It's Vlogtober. One thing. There's never just one thing, is there? There's always lots of things. But we gotta clean that out. All right, let's go. So what you don't see is underneath here, I have a bunch of stuff. And I have not been underneath there for quite a bit. I will admit, I even forgot about what's underneath there because when I went camping at Lila Sea and did not have any shade, I actually had rope and a tarp and tent stakes. Which, when you combine the three of those together, you can create shade. It's fascinating. Like I've mentioned before, I have not completely 100% converted my vehicle into full-time camping because I help with the littles who aren't so little anymore, but they're still littles. They're still kids. So the seats have to be able to come up. This is my undercarriage. Some of the things I know are down here. Some of the things I forgot. For instance, I knew the hatchet was in here when it was time to cut up firewood last time I went camping. Completely forgot the tarp. Emergency water, although please feel free to let me know if there's something wrong with me having emergency water in plastic. I just slowly started discovering plastics in that rabbit hole, but I have no idea really. I mean, like, I feel like if I'm in an emergency situation, I'm just going to be happy to have water. Could be wrong. I have my flags, my first aid kits down here. I believe I have 2 first aid kits, so I'm not sure. Do I need 2? I have a mat and a towel, and let's lay out. One of these containers is filled with one emergency everything, and in the other one, I'm not totally sure, other than that's Charles. My friend Charlie wants to know, this is where I keep my emergency dominoes. And what are emergency dominoes, you ask? You never know when you are in a situation where you need to throw down a game of Bone. You just don't. I got cards in there too, because you never know. Maybe you got to play some gin. Maybe you're bored and want to play solitaire. Maybe you got little people around and you want to stack the dominoes and knock them over. It's really neat because over the decade of me having my emergency dominoes, how many pickup games of just all friends and memories. This holds something. Oh, this holds my sleeping bag. Okay, but let's just take everything out. I think that's the best way to be, and take an inventory. Because I'm explaining things, I'm going to unload everything into my car because it's dusty and sunny out, and I just need to kind of take inventory and see what I got. I don't want to put it out in the sun. Okay, so now everything is here. Putting those in the back seat, dusty. Gonna take those with my bed sheet over there and my bed and all those stuff and wash them. I also think I'm gonna switch bed sides. I believe that side is larger and would be more beneficial to me. I'm not sure. I think I'll take a look at these 2 kits and see what's in them. Why do I have 2? This looks like the emergency stuff. See, I've got an extra emergency sleeping bag. I've had this with me, thank you Larry, for a really long time. I've never had to use it, but I love that it says don't die in the woods. You know, I mean, I almost died in the desert, but I guess it wasn't the woods. Bungee cords, because I feel like you would need bungee cords in life. I don't know. It's warm. I'm going to start a little laundry and come right back. I'm on the shady side of the car. This is what I have. I think I want the underneath to be things that I can access relatively easily, but I won't need as I'm traveling. Like this stuff behind here is all stuff that's potentially, like I have a little hand towel and some wipes and some soap and some toothbrush and my lantern. Not sure if that's the best spot for it. I have to find a spot for my maps. They're on the front seat right now. But if I can attach them to the seat. But let's see what we got. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. And we have. Sure. Where's the glasses? Who is it? Thanks. Jackets. That's in that container, basically we have, or had, because I'm going to reorganize this, I've decided. But, shirt, emergency glasses, a pair of underwear, a pair of socks, a rain shirt, like a cover-up. In there is a, can you see over there? Is like a sundress to go over the bathing suit top, bathing suit bottom. Oh no, see? Okay, bikini bottom, bikini top that makes it almost look like a one piece in case it's someplace where I need to be modest. Super cool. I just got this. This is staying. This is a poncho, like a rain poncho. These are a pair of like running pants, yoga pants, and a layered long sleeve kind of, you know, just outdoor top. In here is my down jacket and another jacket. Emergency pair of flip-flops and a dress, because oh my gosh, that was a little crazy. My battery died in the middle of filming my stuff. Then I had to lay down. I get these spells of just absolute tiredness that I can't do anything else besides just take a nap. So, nap is done. Ha ha ha, the sun is going down. It's not that late. But something I realized in taking all those stuff out of there, let's just presuppose I actually have to wear all the emergency clothes at one time. I decided I need to like match. Or at least, you know, like I have a hodgepodge of really weird patterns and colors. So I'm going to fix that because in case of emergency, I at least can like not be looking so colorful and mismatched. Also, everything takes longer when I film it. Everything. Like, I was just sitting here thinking about this because I have to go back out to, you know, put my car back together. And things that would normally take me like 15-20 minutes just take longer. So I'm going to work on getting the car back together, finish my laundry, and we'll do a camping car tour in a separate video. But today's Vlogtober, so we're vlogging, and this is my day. My day is get my car back together and do work. Out of everything, I took this out. Don't need that. because this is warm enough. That's a nice normal hiking shirt. And my jacket. This is replaced with that. Okay, let's see the other side. Is it normal to have an emergency backup of clothes for heat and cold? I really don't know. I suffer from anxiety, and being that I've used every single item of clothing out of there except for the purple dress, that's peace of mind, I guess. Okay, what's in this one? Okay, let's see what we got. We got, oh, that's my emergency water bottle. This is for if I go in the water with my phone. These are bathing wipes. They belong somewhere else. This is these ratchet straps with these hooks that I just thought sometime if I got stuck or I needed to tie something down. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I got more flags. Those go somewhere else. This is, oh, well, that's that. I gotta fix that. This is my tire kit on how to fix a flat tire. But that doesn't look good. We've got an emergency kite. I've got my dominoes. I've got my cards. Check that out. I've got 2 emergency blankets. Okay, that makes 3 emergency blankets. So I don't know, I need 3. Anyways, rope, because it's, I don't know, we need rope sometimes, I guess. I've just seen the Boondock Saints. A master lock key, in case I gotta lock something. A tape measure. Poop bags. And my very first stove. Oops. Which, by the way, when I go camping next, I get to try this. It's like a little stove. I don't have too much stuff in this one that I don't need. I think I'll get rid of one of these blankets. I can put the axe in there. Maybe put the tarp in there. I should look and see what's in that bag. This video is going to be way longer than I wanted it to be. Okay, well, that's okay though. Let's go. There's room in that tote. So when the laundry's done, I'm going to put my towel in there. I need to go wash my dominoes. They're dirty. They're dirty. The sun is going down. I need to go cook dinner. So this might be a 2-parter. Okay, good morning. Part 2 of Kids Get Their Car Together. Okay, I'm at Purcell Tires. This is where I come. Hey! Got an update. Oh, we got an update. Hold on, guys. Into the garden center to get bird food, because we are out. Well, they were still out of the regular wild bird seed that I normally purchase, which is in my budget, but this bag had a giant hole in it because the birds started to attack it. They were really kind at Home Depot, and we taped it up, and she gave it to me for the price, a little bit of a discount, which brought the price down to what I can afford. Woo! That is not put back together. We better fix that because I'm going camping. I am going to make a list of everything that I have in my trunk. That way, when I am camping this weekend and I go, oh no, I don't have shade, I could then look at my list and I would have seen on my list, oh, I have this, this, and this to make shade. And then once I'm used to doing things, I'll know the stuff I have. Can you tell I have anxiety? Still processing, but I have processed through a lot of trauma, and I had worse anxiety than this before, way worse. There was a time in my life where I didn't leave the house. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time. So, this is why I was coming on. And through the magic of the car is put back together. We are back together. The bed used to be on this side. I've moved to this side. I used to have this is a foam pad, and it had like a yoga mat on top, but I put the yoga mat on the bottom and the foam on top to see what that does. These are my window coverings. And, all right, there's the underneath. I cleaned it up quite a bit. My hiking poles are in there, moved the blanket around, the towel into the bucket. I took the flags out for the moment because I've got a project that we're going to use all the flags for. I might even have to go get more. We shall see how many veterans are in this cemetery. My black light flashlight, that's getting really hot. I don't know if it wants to get that hot. My brush hangs here. Still don't know where I'm putting the maps and the plaid backpack. This is my pile of camping stuff that will be going with me. Hi, CJ. I know. It's okay. I will come back, I promise. Poor Seegers. Yeah. Need some love. If you've made it this far, hot dog high five for you and me, because that was a tour of what's underneath in my trunk. That took way longer than I thought it would take. I was gonna go through what's in. I still have other bags. I have another bag. I have the map container. I have my glove box. I still have more stuff. Stuff everywhere. But okay, I'm gonna go now. Happy Vlogtober. Happy Vlogtober. I gotta go. I gotta get all my camp stuff together. I gotta pack food. And giant realization when I was watching a video last night from a channel, Uridium 42, and he is a local YouTuber also. I don't have any emergency food in my car. That's like, I wonder if he's watching this video going, Jenny, you have everything but food. Hello? Okay, well, you know what? Remember to be grateful. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that I have some friends who are patient, and I'm grateful that I have lots of yummy things that I get to take and we get to go camping. What are you grateful about? Comment down below and subscribe if you made it this far, because we are almost halfway through Vlogtober. Oh my gosh, I'll be so excited when Vlogtober's done. Oh, how Adam the Woo did this every day, I don't know. This is definitely some kind of weird sociology experiment. That's okay. Remember to be grateful, make good choices in your own adventures, and I'll catch you tomorrow, because it's Vlogtober.